Hello and welcome to this video by Exmoor Designs, showcasing how you can make changes really easily to your website using our built-in content management software from Concrete 5. So, I've made a demo website to help showcase how the changes can be made really easily. Let's go over there now. It's called Exmoor Farmers and it's our fictional farm shop. So this site has been built in Concrete 5. And it's the same you expect to see on normal websites. We've got a nice logo, some navigation points, we've got a big image and some text, and it carries on going down the page as well. So to make changes, all you need to do in the address bar is put /login and it will take you to its logging in page here. Type in your username and your password and press stay signed in for 2 weeks. This means that for the next fortnight you don't need to log in again unless you log out. So, log in and you'll see one big change to this page. We've got our Concrete 5 toolbar now at the top of the page. This is only going to be visible if you're signed in as a admin person or editor of the page. We've got some different functions we can do down here, which I'll go through very shortly. To start editing, all you need to do is go to a little pencil tool here, which says edit this page, press it, and it will go green. It will mean I'm live editing the page. And what you'll notice first of all is that this is using what's called inline editing. That means that you're not going away from the page. You're having to install any software, anything different on your computer. You can change it really easily on a tablet or mobile device, because what it does is it displays the website, how it will look when it's live. And you can make changes there and then and see what it will look like when the changes are published, which is really, really useful. You'll notice now, suddenly, boxes have appeared around things. Some of them are blue, some of them are green. The blue things are things that are coming across on every single web page in your website. The green parts are only on this particular page. In this case, this is the home page. If I make changes to any blue border bits like logo or navigation, then that will make changes to every single page on my website. That's very, very useful, that is, because that means if I want to put in a new logo, I only have to do it once. One change on one page, and it will come across, if it's in the blue section, onto all the other pages. And that's great, that's really useful. That means I don't have to spend ages making the same changes on every single page. It's really, really straightforward. Down here are our green sections, which are just for this page. What you'll notice is that they are little chunks of content, and Concrete 5 is built using blocks and stacks. Blocks are chunks of text, chunks of pictures, bits of content on your page, and you can drag in new blocks, you can start editing different blocks, and you can change the blocks on your page. So here is one of our blocks, our text, a little icon on the side there, and I hover over it so it goes green with my mouse, click on it once, the whole thing shades out green. And I can press edit this block, which is going to affect just that little section there. Up will pop a little toolbar, a little section, there we are. So I can start editing this part of the page. I can change my icon if I want to, loads of icons to choose from. I can change the title of my page, and I can change the current text, or add in new text as well if I want to. It's really simple, really straightforward and easy to use. The Concrete 5 text tools, it's just like you expect to find on things like Microsoft Office. At the top there we've got different options to make changes. I can make it bold, I can underline it, I can change the type of font, I can change the size of the font, the colour of the font, I can change the alignment, I can put a link to a page in my website or an external page, I can put in images as well. Really straightforward, and it's built on the tools and the software we've used before in the past. I'll press save, and there it is. It's gone green on the side there to tell me it'll be finished perfectly fine, and it's there on my page. It's not live for the world to see yet. I've not pressed the green pencil to finish editing. If I do, then it will become published and it'll be there on my website. That's how you change text. As I say, it's using the functions you're used to using on different software that we've been using since computers existed. So scroll down to the bottom of the page, And we see down here, here's a picture. I've changed my text, now let's change the picture. So there's a nice big picture of a man with some grass and a sheep in the field. I like it, but it's not quite in keeping with my farm shop. So here's my image block. I'll click on it, it will go green. I'll press edit block, and then it will open up my functions here. Here's my current picture. Click on it, clear it out of the way, choose new file, and here I've got some veg, nice big picture of some veg. Choose it. I can then, if I want to, have it so it's linked to another page on my site or onto a page on another website. So when you click on it, it goes to that page. I can give it an alt text, a name, so if it's appearing slowly or for somebody who's got a screen reader because they're blind, it will tell them what it's about, and give it a title. Or I can constrain the image size by changing the width and the height of the image. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to press save, and then we'll see there it is, our new picture appearing on our site in the right place as it was before in that block. So it's lovely, that's simple, and that's changing text and pictures on our page. So changing content is very useful. Content management software does that, but adding in new content, that's a really useful thing with Concrete 5, is enabling you to make changes and put in new content to keep your site fresh and live. That without having to email me or bother us and ask for help, it means that you can do the changes when you want to do them in a really easy way. You go over to the top, press the plus, and you can start to drag in and drop new content. I could put in some text, some pictures, a file, I could put in a map, a YouTube video, loads to choose from there. I'm going to go for text for now, so I'm going to pick up with my left mouse button my content, text content block, and drop it down to there on the page and start typing. And there it is. So now I can highlight it, I can make it bold, I could move it to the middle of the page, I could change the type of font, I could change the colour of the font. I'm happy with it. I'll press save, and there it is on my page. If I like it, I can publish it. If I don't like it, I can click on it and delete it, and it's gone. If I'm happy with my changes I've made to my site, I can then press the pencil tool here and press publish changes. I can save it for now to finish off later on. If I don't like it though, I can press discard changes, and it will remove everything I've done so far, and we'll go back to how it was before without that bit of extra text down there. So nothing has to be put out live that you don't want on your page. So last thing I'm going to show you is the little cog tool up here. So I go up to the little cog at the top of the page here, click on it, and that will come my page settings, where I can change some of the design features on my page. I can change the SEO, like keywords and that kind of stuff on the page. I can change some attributes in terms of the page title. What I'm going to show you though is mobile preview down here. Now this is brilliant. The way that Concrete 5 is built is to make it as responsive and as user-friendly across all devices as possible. That means that you only have one page with one set of content, and the content you change will affect the site whether it's being viewed on a tablet, a phone or a desktop computer. Down here are some choices for different phones I want to have a little play with. I'm going to have a look and see my site on an iPhone 6. Click on it and it will load my website on an iPhone 6. So I can see how it will display if someone's looking at my website on an iPhone 6. And there are my three sections which previously were going across the page. They've all got breakpoints in them, which means that they will at certain points, certain screen sizes, split going down the page to make them fit in perfectly. Nothing's been lost, nothing's been gotten rid of, it's all there, just being displayed in a different way. So that's all my content for the page on an iPhone 6. I can go to iPad, and I can see the content on an iPad. I can see that it all fits in lovely, looking great. I can change the orientation and see it in portrait mode as well. And there it is. Looking great. So I'm happy with that. I can exit the preview and the page setting tool So that's how you make changes on an Exmoor Designs website using the built-in Concrete 5 functions. It's really straightforward and easy to use. You can use it on any mobile-enabled device, phone, tablet, computer. No need to install any software. It is straightforward and easy to use. If there's anything you want to ask, any more questions you want to ask about the Concrete 5 software or how to make changes, please get in touch. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, just search for Exmoor Designs, or you can email me directly if you want to, alex@exmoordesigns.co.uk. Look forward to hearing from you very, very soon.